Oh, hey, folks, it's Paul. I'm just taking you with me on my ride here. Not because I want to tell you about all the things I'm doing. I just want to talk to you because last night it was very dark and very dank and depressing because it was so late at night. And sometimes it's better if you can talk about things in the bright daylight and you can get a little bit better read on things. Well, I'm sorry to tell you that my read on things in the daytime here, when it's bright and sunny, is about the way that I read it last night. Folks, most of you aren't bright enough, unfortunately. It's not going to mean anything to you. To most of you, this is just simply a jab. That's the issue. It's just a jab. And that's all it means to you. We've got the mindless Latinos who think that's what this is. But this is an episode of the Twilight Zone or Outer Limits. This is something, in my opinion, that's put into place that will take baby steps, as it did, and then it will move into the meat, which it is right now, and then it will move in for the full kill, and that is coming. So a lot of people aren't bright enough to be able to see this. They think it's all about a jab. A jab is only part of the methodology that they're going to use. It's just part of the game. It's not the problem itself, although we don't know what's going on with that. The truth is, we don't know. When you try to tell people and use reverse mindfuck psychology, they pick up on it immediately and they understand that you're evil. In other words, the place that I get my mail from, they're all Jews. So, of course, when I told them about the tattoo in the forehead, they didn't even want to look at me after that. They didn't even want to look at me. As a result, I'm going to change my mailbox, and I can't say a thing at this point because it's just like some kind of fucked up episode of Twilight Zone where everybody's walking around with a duck bill and you're looking at them and saying, gee, you look funny, and then they're looking at you and they think you're the strangest thing without the duck bill. I forgot the name of that one over there. I think it was called The Eye of the Beholder. Folks, this is so much more than just a jab. We've got another Bolshevik, and when I say Bolshevik, I mean there are going to be instantaneous consequences for this. There are instantaneous consequences for what this is. And you've got the New York governor now that stepped down, which I think was all choreographed, was all pre-done. And now he's going to be put on the bench there. And what's going to happen? Well, we've got a woman coming in. I forgot her name, but she's as Bolshevik as a Bolshevik can get. She just said that she's not going to put anybody toxic on the staff, which you already know what that means. You know what this means. Not putting anybody toxic on the staff is code word for putting in people that are LGBTQ, whatever it is, and rainbow and all the rest of it. This is where it's going, and this is the final hurdle. And I had told you that the last hope is going to be, the last hope certainly was going to be the NFL ball players, but they'll buy them off. They'll buy them off through Again, like I told you, the carrot and the whip won't work with humans. You have to appeal to their sense of goodness and their righteousness. So they'll do that. And also you offer them higher positions and threaten them. And then give them rewards of being higher up, like in the Milgram experiment. You know, you'd rather be a shocker than a shockee. Or, the shocker rather than the person getting shocked. You're better that way. Folks, I've just realized today, and I realized it last night at 1 o'clock, we're in real big trouble. We're in big trouble. I know that I told you that occasionally something will happen where everything seems to be at its zenith and something doesn't go right. Something doesn't go right. So I don't know if that's going to occur now, because I don't see how it can. I don't see how anything can occur to stop the juggernaut of what's happening now. I don't see anything that can stop it. So if it is, it'll be a minor blip, which will be dealt with. And unfortunately, this is going to just get exceedingly more and more invasive until you're told where you can stand all the time, and et cetera, et cetera. I don't have to explain it all to you folks. And that's what's coming. And every job I go to right now, these people are all in lockstep. So I can't even say anything. It is truly like being in an episode of like a bad Star Trek episode or The Outer Limits. This is exactly what it's like. It's absolutely horrific. It's like being in a horror movie as well, because these people are all of the same mind. It's like they're in a Borg. The Borg is taken over. So there you have it. And I've got to get out. I've done this already. I've got to get out and I got to do the backyard. I've done a little bit of it. And then I got to go back to where I was, cross down there 3.5 miles. And I got to keep playing this game until I'm done, because we got a big hurricane that's, or some kind of hurricane or something that's moving in. So we can't fool about here. So take care, folks. I wish I had better news for you, all of my people, and you know who you are. God bless you. Thank you for being here and giving me some semblance of strength. Bye.